Hi, my name is Adrian Moore. I'm a senior lecturer in the Department of Music. I'm the director of the University of Sheffield Sound Studios, and I'm the director of the MA in Sonic Arts. My main research interest is I'm a composer of electroacoustic music. That involves me recording and manipulating sounds and creating new sound art. Sometimes that sound art is with instruments, live, in a live situation, and sometimes that sound art is with video and other performers, maybe video dance, maybe live instruments. Additionally, I'm interested in musicology and the history of electroacoustic music from the late 40s onwards, and looking at the way music has changed with the advent of technology. I'm interested in performing electroacoustic music, the spatialization of sound using multiple loudspeaker orchestras, and I'm interested in human-computer interaction, so the way we interface with computers. The University of Sheffield's got some great facilities, but most of all it's got a really nice staff and student team, and it's a real pleasure to come to work and share ideas. It's the whole process of a master's program, postgraduate programs, is that it's a sharing of information, and so many people now coming to our master's programs with very vast, diverse interests. It's absolutely fantastic to share those with fellow students and with people like myself. Just recently in my research, I've started working with live performers again, particularly a violinist by the name of Darren Morgan, and I've made a piece called Fields of Darkness and Light, where I work with him live and I play the computer live, as opposed to a lot of my music, which is on a fixed media and which I then diffuse in concert. So it's quite different, but it's quite exciting to be playing music live. The most exciting thing about electroacoustic music is you get a sound, you record a sound, you play it back over loudspeakers, and it sounds completely different. And you get to then morph that sound and learn about software tools, learn how to sort of pull these sounds apart and reconstruct them. So there's a lot of science, but there's also there's an element of play to electroacoustic composition that is both fun and exciting and challenging. That's what's cool about it. We encourage all our students to make their own toolkits. When they arrive, we provide them with 6 or 7 years worth of our work in readily structured toolkits, but we say these are basic templates. Do go away and begin to learn the software from our tools, but make your own tools. A few years ago, we moved into the Sound House, purpose-built building. First 2 floors are practice rooms, and the top floor is a suite of sound studios, and they are of a very high specification. It's a real pleasure to work in these studios. They're used both for sound recording, popular music production, and also electroacoustic music composition. And we've equipped them with our Windows suite, but also our Linux Ubuntu software. When students have made their music, we make every attempt to perform their music live. So we do as many concerts as we can, either with a few loudspeakers, or pretty much twice a year now, we get all our loudspeakers out and run a big gig for student works. Students can come from a variety of backgrounds. They may well come from a background where they are highly trained in traditional Western classical music and don't know a great deal about music technology, but they may also come from a background where they know a lot about music technology but don't know a great deal about the history and the diversity of sonic art in the UK and the world. A lot of our MA students often pursue further study and go on to PhD, because by that time they've got an idea about what it's like to work in an academic higher education institution. But many of our MAs also find jobs in the media industry, and because we teach a lot of our students to program computers to quite a high level, they use those entrepreneurial skills to get into all sorts of other employment. I strongly recommend that prospective applicants have a look at our website. The studios have a specific website, www.sheff.ac.uk/USSS, where you can preview all the programs and apply online.